getting a great vocal performance can sometimes be difficult, let's be honest. It's just like any other instrument you play. If you're playing your guitar or the drums or even a piano or keyboard, you don't always play it correctly the first time, every time. Performance is key. Vocals can be the same thing, so getting a clean vocal take is paramount to success in your tune. So in Studio One and other DAWs alike, there's options that you can actually dive into to help out that process. One of the ones we want to talk about today is comping. So let's hop into Studio One. But before we do that, if you stick with me to the end here, I've got a special gift just for you. So inside Studio One, we have one of the newer songs that I'm working on right now pulled up called Back to You. Working title right now. We'll see how it goes. But this is what it sounds like kind of at the bigger chorus for things. There's a lot happening, and it sounds pretty cool. I love this arpeggiator that I worked out. It's fun. But let's take some vocal passes real quickly here, and we'll just start with, obviously, pass number 1. Bring me back to you, 'cause I don't know where it went wrong. I tried So now that we have that first take done, we want to get some more. This is crucial, especially if you are recording another vocalist and you aren't the one performing, because everyone's schedules are different. Maybe they can't come back into the studio. Maybe that's the only time they have to record. So get options. That way you have things to work with while you're mixing. So comping, setting up multiple takes, it's simple. Let's take a look here. So we want to come over to the inspector and we want to go to layers. And here we're just going to hit add a layer. Okay. So now we have a second layer and we're going to record another take. Bring me back to you, 'cause I don't tried to prove my love for you was so strong. And we're just going to do one more to round it off. Give us just one extra layer of choices. Bring me back to you, I don't know where it went wrong. I tried to prove my love for you was so strong. So now we have 3 options. Let's take a look on how to comp those. So what we want to do is get into your vocal track here, and we want to click this option, which is to expand our layers. So now you can see we have 3 separate layers. Now personally, what I like to do for comping is we're going to open the inspector and we are going to add one more layer, and we're going to call this Final Vox. So now what we can do is listen to the takes we have and see exactly what we like for each phrase, maybe each sentence, just kind of inflections and things of that nature. So what we can do, we can just highlight, and now it sends it up to our final vocal track. And then let's take a listen with everything and hear what that sounds like. Bring me back to you. And you can get as detailed as you want with everything, because you have options. You can go word for word. I've seen people do that. You can go short phrase like this by short phrase. I've done that in the past. But you can also kind of just let it ride out a little bit. So if you have everything here, we can go by this whole sentence. Let's take a listen to that. Bring me back to you, 'cause I don't know where it went wrong. Let's actually solo it out real quickly so we can hear the inflection. Bring me back to you, 'cause I don't know where it went wrong. So let's listen to that whole phrase for the first one. Bring me back to you, 'cause I don't know where it went wrong. And then the last one here. Bring me back to you, 'cause I don't know where it went wrong. See, there, second half was kind of okay. First half I'm not a fan of. I really like the strength of this for the first one, and the way that I said you in the second one, I kind of like that and the ending for it. So let's listen to how that one goes. Bring me back to you, 'cause I don't know where it went wrong. I like that. So let's listen to the second phrase for the first section then. I tried to prove my love for you was oh so strong. All right, let's listen to the second one. Wrong. I tried to prove my love for you was oh so strong. And let's listen to the last one. I tried to prove my love for you was oh so strong. Now see, that one is a little off time right at the end, but I kind of like this section here. So let's combine it with the second one. Let's see how that goes. I tried to prove my love for you was oh so strong. I like that. So we've used elements of all three takes, simply highlighting what we want, and it throws it to our main vocal there. Bring me back to you, 'cause I don't know where it went wrong. I tried to prove my love for you was oh so strong. You can see it's extremely simple. It can take some time, depending on how long your song is, but comping is a pretty powerful tool, especially if you're in a limited type of situation for recording, meaning you've only got 1 day, maybe 2 days to get everything taken care of. This can be a lifesaver, taking multiple takes of the vocal and helping you in the long run. I hope this has helped you guys out, giving a small glimpse on how to do comping within vocal tracks and things of that nature. You know, it can be pretty simple. It can get tedious depending on how in-depth you go with it. So let the vocals still breathe. Let your tracks breathe a little bit. You don't have to correct every single syllable, every single word, or every single short phrase. You can definitely let the characteristic of the vocalist come through, and it's going to save you time in the long run. But getting more options to work with is definitely, in my opinion, the way to go for things, especially on limited recording sessions where the vocalist can't come back. So keep that in mind. And if you've stuck around this long, I promised I'd have a gift for you. I have been using what you saw today was my Studio One mix template. So if you don't have it already, I would love to give it to you. Head to floodwaterstudios.com/template. You'll get everything emailed right to you, and you can set your next session up when you go to mix the next song. That way everything's organized, you color code everything, you know what is what, where is where in the session. When you're deep in, you know exactly what that track is every single time. It's a time saver and a game changer. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hope you have a great day. We'll catch you on the next one. Now, go record something. See ya.